Hello everyone, and we are live on YouTube tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Happy to be here tonight on YouTube. Of course, it's me, Doug. You probably know me from my daily videos playing Wordle and Octordle, things of that nature. Maybe some people like to watch me play the pokers on the internet. That's cool too. But however you know me, thanks for coming by. And I figured tonight it would be fun to go online for a bit, and we'll play some word games. Play some stuff that I have not had a chance to really cover on my channel. There are some really crazy Wordle clones out there these days. I mean, there's probably a couple hundred at this point. It's completely insane. But I wanted to indulge my interest in some of the more out there ones. So tonight, I was looking to focus on a few things, starting with Octordle. So now, you know, I play Quordle on my channel. That is 4 puzzles at the same time. So Octordle is 8 puzzles at the same time. Hey, Patty Blank, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a great yeah, see, that's where my brain is. I almost said Friday evening, so I am in a different time and space dimension. Wednesday. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. So we are playing Octordle. We will also play Sedecordle, which is 16 simultaneous puzzles at the same time. And then for my own personal amusement, and I certainly hope that you guys will enjoy it as well, we are going to try something called Duotrigordle, which is 32 simultaneous Wordle puzzles at the same time. So I thought it would be fun to do this, and you know, we'll see how it goes over. If it's enjoyable, great, we'll do a few. Maybe we'll make some videos out of this if it looks like this is a fun thing to do. Perhaps we'll delve into this deeper on my channel. And if it doesn't quite seem to be as compelling as we think, well, then, hey, that's live TV, folks. But nonetheless, so let's play Octordle. I think the way to approach this is similar to Quordle. Now, with Quordle, a big Octoral fan didn't know about Sedecordle. Oh, Patty, stay tuned if you don't mind. You're going to get a kick out of Sedecordle and Duotrigordle. Stay tuned. We will get to it shortly. I think I wanted to play like maybe 20 or 30 minutes of each game. But I promise you, if you hang in there, you'll get a kick out of this. So with Octordle, similar to Quordle strategy. Now, those who have been watching my channel and my daily Quordle videos, about a week ago, I think we came to the conclusion that if you go with the approach where you guess 4 words, no matter what, off the right at the beginning, you kind of make it almost too easy. It takes a good bit of the challenge away. So with Octordle, obviously you have to solve 8 puzzles. You get, how many guesses total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you get, 5 gimmies. Now, what would make this kind of interesting is if we take the approach of guessing 4 words right off the top, we only have one guess to play with, and then we basically have to quote unquote run the table. That seems to be a bit dangerous to me. So what I think I'm going to try is 2 to 3 guesses and go from there. I think what I like to do is put in 2 guesses, definitely, and see where we're at, and then go from there. Now, the Quordle strategy that we had that was really successful was Canoe Skirt Plum Fudgy. And there's also an alternate 5-word strategy when we get into Sedecordle and beyond that is interesting. I'll get to that in a bit. But I figured, let's get started. We have a free Octordle. We can do as many as we want. It's not a daily one. So let's try the beginnings of the Canoe Skirt Plum Fudgy strat. So let's try plugging in. I'm going to plug in Canoe. And let's plug in skirt. And then assess. Start with 2 words. And by the way, you know, I would like this to be, I'm happy for this to be a collaborative effort. So anybody in chat wants to talk about your strategies, suggestions, words, please. This is meant to be an interactive experience. So feel free to jump in if you've got ideas on how I might go this. Okay, so here's an interesting one. So right off the bat, we're going to get an easy one here because raise is basically revealed itself. And I like these because now I get a little more position information on the R and the S, kind of like is a freebie there. So that's a good thing. Let's see. And I like to kind of move around and see if, you know, anything that I did helps me out elsewhere. So here's the thing. I know this might get a little weird. I'm going to be kind of moving all over the place, and I apologize right off the bat if that's a little bit disconcerting. I feel pretty strongly about this being truck. I think I'm willing to go ahead and make the guess on truck here. There we go. Okay. So that didn't get me anything on the second puzzle. Didn't get me, well, I got to where the K here is either in the first position or the fourth. I feel like it's probably in the fourth position. I'm not real. Nothing's jumping out at me on the UKE word. So I think we'll let go of that. Not sure about that third one. Don't have much here. Don't have much here. So I think we'll go with... so the question is, do I go with plum or fudgy? I feel like fudgy will get me more than plum. So I'm going to go with fudgy first here. Let's do fudgy. What does that get me? It gets me a D up here. It gets me... Okay, so this was good here. So... Oh, so I think this one... Yes, this one is showing itself to be fluke. So there we go. We got that. This gives me now L and E in position. I feel like the A is probably here, but we'll see about that. Get ROAL. We have S and a Y with an E and a D. This could be seedy. I kind of like this as seedy. I don't have much to work with here. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 solved. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 guesses to play with. That's not a lot. Got to be honest with you. It's not a lot. So if I went with... plum, that only gets me PMB. I still have a decent amount of stuff unevaluated. And it doesn't give me any insight on the U, so I'm not a huge fan of that play here, if we're being honest. So the A... Oh, it could be... This could be... Oh, you know what this is? I'm feeling super confident that this is the word blade. I feel so confident that I'm going to go with blade here. There we go. Got it. Okay, we knocked it out. Cool, cool. So we've got blade. Here we have RALO. I feel like O is probably here. OR. All right, let's come back to that one. We have SDY. Yes, this continues to be likely the word seedy. So there I have all the letters here. This is probably going to be deify. DEIFY. Oh, no, it was not. Edify. Oh, my God. Okay, so that was my one mulligan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have, no, maybe we may still have one mulligan left. I'm sorry. But, oh, that wasn't good. Okay. I feel like there's no reason why this isn't seedy. Okay, there it is, seedy. And I guess I want to go with edify. Let's get that knocked out. So I have 3 guesses left. I have 1, 2 left. 2 left with 3 guesses. This is the trouble one right here. But we'll come back to that. Let's look at this one again. A-R-L. Boy, this got me nothing. Let's see here. A-R-O-L. So this is either O or a different letter. The second. L-O. L-O-R-A. Oh, could it be Lorax? L-O-R-A-X. Lorax. I know that's... yeah, I mean, I feel like... oh, boy. Oh, no, okay, not a valid word. Never mind. Okay. L-O-R... L-O-R-A... L-O-R-A. What could be a word that starts with L-O-R-A that's not evaluated? Unless I've got this wrong. I feel like it's gotta be boy, this is a tough one. Okay. What's the other one hanging out here? L-A-I-O. So, this is probably an L in the middle. O-L. O-L. Let's visualize. X-O-L. I-A. It's another one that's weird. It can't be an A here or here. My goodness. Again, folks, you are welcome to jump in with guesses, or if you want to say, hey, Doug, it's this. I am open to that. This can be a collaboration. This has got me quite stumped, I have to tell you. Boy, oh boy. What on earth is this? I have two puzzles I have to do. I wonder if I go ahead and just put another off the board guess and get some consonants evaluated. Valor. Oh, Valor is probably up over here. Oh, I like Valor a lot. Oh, I think that's definitely a good call. Let's go with Valor. Oh, close, but wait a minute. So it's O-L-A-R, something O-L-A-R. Viola and molar. I have molar. That makes sense. Okay, so Cassandra Hammerstone and Sheba Cat tag teaming on that one. Thank you both. And we're thinking viola here. Yeah, I think you're right. There you go. Wow. All right. So there you go. Thank you, Sheba Cat. Thank you, Cassandra Hammerstone. That was a tough one. I got to be honest with you. Boy, that one grabbed me. That one grabbed me pretty hard. Okay. Well, that was fun. Thank you. I'm having fun with this. I do want to try another one, if you guys don't mind. We'll do another one. Again, we are also going to do Sedecordle and Duotrigordle tonight. So we're going to do a few of each. But let's do another one of these. Maybe do like 3 of each. How's that? Maybe we'll do 3 of each. All right, let's do another one. Okay, so how about we start with, let's mix it up a little. We'll start with skirt and fudgy. Let's try and make it a little, not like it isn't already challenging. Let's start with skirt and fudgy and see what that yields. Not much to work with on the bottom. Oh boy. Wow, that didn't do a heck of a lot. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try putting the canoe out there. Okay. That got us, okay, CAR something. There's probably a carpe, like carpe diem. We'll come back to that. TIRNE. Okay, so let's see. We have all 5 letters here. TIRNE would be retin, no. Boy, why am I having a brain fog on that? Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. A little brain fog there. Oh, snore. Okay, we got snore. Okay, we have snore. Ooh, little brain fog going on there. We have an E here. We have, I'm going to guess, not sure. Let's go back up to the top, see if we got anything here. We got an O here. We got an O here, but, oh boy, not much to work with there. All right, so the I is here. So ENIN inter. Oh my goodness, that took me. I brain fog. INTER. Okay, there we go. It was staring right at me for a considerable amount of time. Okay, all right, okay, all right. All right. What do we have here? Ooh, not much here. Not sure yet there. C. Not a lot to work with. I feel like we're gonna need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I only have 1? Oh, no, I have 2 mulligans here. Looking down, we could do plum. It would get a decent amount of stuff here. I think we want to do plum. That'll give us 1 mulligan left. So plum it is. Okay, that gets us a lot of stuff. All right. OME. OME. Biome, right? BIOME. Wow, okay, that's a $5 word right there. Blood. Okay, we have blood here. All right. CAR. Carve. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, carve. CARVE. Okay, so we got that one. Snore. IOM. Oh, I got this one. Comic. COMIC. So this would be comic. There we go. Let's see. BOOY. Is this booby? BOO something Y. It's either booby or boozy. It's not, there's no T here in the word, so it's not booty. The T is evaluated. So it's booby or boozy. All right, we'll leave that to the end. O-R something E. We have, this would be horse, so O-R-S-E. We haven't evaluated the H. So that's got to be horse, H-O-R-S-E. And that leaves us with, it's either booby or boozy. So what do we think? Before I type it in, chat, is it booby or boozy? What do we think? What's the consensus? I'm hearing across my studio, the booby appears to be the suggestion du jour here. I think that you're probably right. We're going to go with booby. Giggle, giggle. No. Then it's got to be boozy. It's not, there's no other letter that fits. Okay. What did I miss? What did we miss? Oh, we didn't get to worse. Oh, wow, we missed it. By going with booby, we ran out of guesses and we missed worse. We did not get that one. So we are 1-1 on Octordle here. I blame myself. Mildly embarrassing. I guess I probably... I'm not sure why oh, well. We're just going to leave that there. Let's do one more Octordle, and then we're going to move on to Sedecordle, where things will get wacky. This is just kind of our warm-up. This is definitely our warm-up for Sedecordle. So let's see. Let's try canoe skirt again. Canoe skirt. And again, thank you, chat, for participating. I do see chat. Let's see. Oh, here we go. It looks like we have stern right here. We have not much to work with here. How about the bottom row? We have NRE. Yep, not a heck of a lot to go with. Okay, so we could try... Do I want to go with plum or fudgy? I think we're going to go with fudgy here. Let me try fudgy. Fudgy gets us a... genre would be here. G-E-N-R-E. This is obviously sound. S-O-U-N-D. We have D in the middle and various combinations of R-E-D. I feel like it's D-E-R. Something D-E-R. It could be... it's something we're going to come back to. C-U-R something E, so that's probably going to be curve. I feel strongly about that being curve. That takes care of that. We have a lot of intel on these letters. N-E-I-N-I-N-E-R. So we don't know what letter goes here. Mystery letter here. What's up here? Pretty much no information here on this puzzle. That's not good. I-N-G with an I here. So that's going to be... It's hinge or binge. It's hinge or binge. Now, here's what I'm going to guess hinge. Because we could try plum. So I don't want to do binge, because plum would cover the B. So I want to try hinge and hope that we get lucky on that. And we got lucky on that. And we get HU here. I guess that's something, right? This is interesting. We've evaluated the Y too. So we'll come back to that. That's a thing. I feel like maybe there's another U in here. Possibly. But okay. So we have this I and an N now. So we have to place the R and the E. The R isn't here or here, so we know the R is here. We know the R is there. R-I something E-N. Could be ripen. Could be ripen. Not comfortable enough to go with it yet. Over here, kind of a mess. Okay, these are done. I'm going to come back to that. So how many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3 to do. I have 2 guesses to work with. So I feel like I'm going to use plum to get some more valuation. Okay, that got me something. So we got HU. There's an M and a P in here. HU and an M and a P. Okay. HU something with an M and a P. Well, okay. I think we're going to come back to that one. Some strange words tonight. What do we have here? We have a P. We've got a P revealed itself in here. Let's see. Ripen. Oh, we were thinking this was ripen, so that we've evaluated that it is going to be ripen. Did that give me any insight here? No. Besides the fact that the P is not here. HUMP something? I'm hearing noises in my studio, but I'm wondering if Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. There's a little bit. We're on like a 30-second delay, so people live in studio. So they're breaking the fourth wall. There are people live in studio. They need about 30 seconds before their chat guesses will register. Humph. Is that a valid word? I mean, is it? So this is what's weird about Octordle. Like, is humph a word? It is a word. Wow. See, that's a little wacky. That's we're outside of the traditional Wordle type dictionary here. I wouldn't have put humph as a word, but thank you again, Cassandra Hammerstone, who, by the way, is the producer of this channel, joining us tonight. I would not have looked at humph as a valid word, but in fact it is. LDER, so that means this is elder. So there we have elder. And there we go. The Octordle is complete with, I think, one guess left to spare. Humph, definitely a wacky one there. Humph is wacky. But nonetheless, that got us where we needed to be. So that is Octordle. I hope you guys thought that was cute. If you thought that was interesting, boy, do I have a game for you. Let's play Sedecordle. So Sedecordle is going to be 16 simultaneous puzzles. Now, I have a Sedecordle strategy because I play a lot of Sedecordle. I don't know if you guys know that. Hold on one second. I have to take a sip of my beverage here. Sorry about that. Thank you. I play a significant amount of Sedecordle. And I have come up with what I believe to be 5 starting words. You may not need all 5, but you'd probably want to put at least 4 of them in and go with there. I am checking home. Thank you, Patty. I would like to check with the Merriam-Webster. I'm sure it's valid. It's just not something that would have hit me. is a word. So without further ado, here are the words that I like to open with in Sedecordle. And let's see what that does. I start with the word glent. I then proceed with the word brick. And then I proceed with the word jumpy. And by the way, a lot of these are culled and cultivated from a lot of the comments you guys and gals leave in the chat for my videos. I am, by the way, if I can make an aside, I think it is just so cool and so awesome that kind of a little community has formed around this channel. And you guys have some amazing comments and conversation and have inspired a lot of different strategies and ideas for playing these games. So the kind of words I'm coming up with are drawn from that. And so, first of all, thank you, all you guys out there who kind of comment and converse with this. It's super cool. I think it's amazing. I love a nice, kind of cool, chill, relaxed community that enjoys playing puzzle games and has just the right vibe. So thank you. So we're going to start with these three, and now we're going to kind of scroll through. There are 16 puzzles, and we'll see if there are any low-hanging fruits to be found. Here we have what's probably going to be, I feel super confident here, U-I-E-T. That just jumps out as quiet. I'm comfortable enough to just go with it. There you go. So the benefit is, oh, by the way, in the interface here, when we finish one of these, there's a little like thing up here at the top that kind of gives us a running count. They don't have that in Octordle, but they have it in Sedecordle. So I can keep a running count of how many I've solved, and I can also see how many guesses I have left. You get 21 guesses. So you have 5 mulligans that you can use for whatever you want. So obviously we would like to avoid using 5 words that cover all the letters, if we can avoid it, almost all the letters. We want to be able to, and that kind of takes a lot of the challenge out of it, if we're being honest. You know, to keep it kind of interesting, I try to keep it to like 3 to 4 words full of letters to evaluate. Much the same as like with Quordle, we found that if you just use 4 amazing words, it takes a lot of the challenge out of it. So anyhow, we're looking for some low-hanging fruit. Trying a Sedecordle on the side with only 2 starting words creates soily the best combo. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You know what? I'll tell you what, Patty, if you don't mind, after this one, I think I would like to try that as well. We'll do our next Sedecordle starting that way. That sounds cool. I don't see any low-hanging fruit yet. Oh, I'm hearing swing. Let me look through here. Hold on. And I know we're like on a bit of a delay, and I apologize. Swing is going to be somewhere here. Please be patient with me as I try to work my way through these. L-I-N-G here. That could be sling. It probably isn't. I can't think of anything else that it would be, so I feel comfortable putting sling in for this one. And in fact, I'm right. It gets us 2 down. So again, we're patrolling the board for low-hanging fruit. So I don't have anything that looks good here. Here we have, oh, okay, well, this one is a gimme. We have, is it? ING with a G and a Y. Okay, so, oh, lying. Okay, I was like, okay. L-I-N-G, so that one, we got that one, so we're 3 down. This one is close, but I want to see if there's any obvious ones here. Don't see anything good here. Okay, so let's jump back up to the top. Okay, so nothing here yet. So we don't have anything obvious here yet. Oh, was this the one? Oh, so yeah, swing was a guess here, I believe, Shiba Cat, but the S was evaluated and is not in the word, so I don't think it's going to be swing. Now, it could be owing. It could be owing. Looking through here, that's probably the... I feel confident enough in that to spend the guess. Do I do that, or do I... I'm looking here. So there's two... So here's what... We have a couple... We have like two extra guesses. Now, there is a word that is a valid word, although if you asked me what the dictionary definition is, I wouldn't be able to tell you. And this came up through the comments. The word I'm going to do, and again, it's a valid word, VOZHD. Now, if somebody wants to give me the dictionary definition of that, you get bonus points, which are worth pride and nothing else. This is a valid word, and that gives us a little extra here. So that gives us doing. Okay, so that actually solves this one. And that might put most of the rest of this in place, actually. So going back up here to DG. Okay, so this is debug because I've got the rest of the letters. So, yeah, this will probably fall into place pretty well here. Although, well, not this one yet. This, we only have an O somewhere and a T at the end. Yikes. Well, it could be a foot. This could be a foot. I will circle back to that, but I strongly suspect that this one is a foot. Okay, we did these. Going back here. Ooh, not a heck of a lot to work with here. Over here, we don't have the F evaluated, but looking at this. Oh, I was going to say thief, but that's not true because the E is not here or here. Oh. Thief immediately came to mind, but that is not necessarily the case. Oh, it could be white. WHITE. Yeah, I feel super confident in WHITE over here. There we go. We got that. Still not a heck of a lot to work with then. Number, whichever one this is. Let's move along. Keep patrolling. So here we have DRNK. So this would be drank, DRANK. So that gets the A evaluated too, which is going to be super important, I think. That might be what gets us where we need to be. So LA something TE. So that's going to be latte. My favorite drink of choice, latte, comes up here. Sling. So something RASE. Erase. This would be erase. ERASE. There we go. That's number 10. I kind of want to go back up to 2 and 5. Let's see if we got any insight there. We got ATO. And the T is at the end, and that's all we really got. How about, and toast came to mind, but the O is not it. T, A, T, O, O, A, T, O. All right, we're going to come back to 2. Let's see what's going on in puzzle 5. So we have A, an E, and we got an R and a C as well. So ACR, or no, we haven't evaluated the F. F-A-R. No, I was going to say farce, but the C is not in the fourth spot. Interesting. Race. Oh, could be racer. R-A-C-E-R. Yeah, that's got to be racer. R-A-C-E-R. There we go. We got it. Here we have, okay, we got latte, drank, sling, erase. What are we missing here? So D, T, C. Oh, ditch. Okay, so we have ditch here. We have E-T. E-T. There's an S and an A. The A has to be in the front. Asset. Okay, asset. There's no... Yep, it's definitely asset here. A-S-S-E-T. Let's see. What do we have down here? We have C-H-Y. Itchy. We have itchy here. I-T-C-H-Y. So now we have 15 and 16. Before we go back to that, too. I something E-R. So there's other... Oh, P. So it could be Piper. Going well. Time to not ditch this. So P-I-P-E-R. There we go. 16. O-S. These are the tricky ones. Okay, so S. So R is not it. It could be T. T-O. T-O. T-O-R-S. T-O-R-S. No. The R. So O-R-S. T-O-R-S. Torso. T-O-R-S-O. Torso. T-O-R-S-O. There we go. Just have to work it out. So we have one left. One left. Glad we didn't ditch this. Indeed. Going back up to 2. What is it? What do we have? A something T. We have A. Oh, you know what it can be? We have 2 guesses at this. It's definitely a foot. It's definitely got to be a foot. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, there we go. A foot. We got it. So we've done the Sedecordle. It can be tough to keep up with. I imagine it can be a little challenging watching this. I do have to scroll up and down a lot. You know, I'm doing my best to try and not go too fast, and I apologize if it's a little tricky to keep up with. Please don't hesitate to ask me to slow down a little bit and spend a little time hovering over things so that you guys can participate. I will do my best. I'm not sure when they invented Sedecordle if they were thinking, hey, this is going to be a great game to stream. But we're going to try it because I think one of the operating principles here is that we'll try everything. We'll try anything once, and we may just try it a few times to be sure. So there's Sedecordle. Let's do another one. Now, I like the idea of the crate soily starting combination that Patty Blank suggested. So let's spin up a new one, and we'll start with crate soily and see what happens. So crate and soily. So that gets us, let's see what we have to work with here. We have good information here. We'll see if there's any low-hanging fruit first. I don't see anything that jumps out at me. Nothing jumps out at me. Okay. But we did get some good stuff here. So with Crate and Soily, let's see. How about... So no matter what I do... let's see. What would be a good example? I'm going to go off my list on my notepad over on the side here. And let's just look at the consonants and find a word to use for our third word. Let me see. How about... We have the U unevaluated. Let's see. I mean, we could try plum. That will reuse the L, but at least put it in a different spot. It'll give me the other vowel. It'll give me the other vowel. So I think that we're going to go with... I'm going to go with plum next. That got me... Oh, wow. That got me nothing on the first two words. So this gets me broil here. That's good. We have two O's here. Look at that. M-O-O something Y. I think that's got to be Moody. Now, I love a spot like this, the one with Moody, because it's an obvious one, and it gets me a D evaluated for the rest of the puzzle. Yeah, I agree, Patty. Yeah, you definitely want to evaluate after the first two and then kind of like freestyle it from that point on. Absolutely. Did that help the first two any? O-O-O-D-Y. Okay. Probably S-T-A something. Not ready yet to guess either of those. Here we have, I think we have all the letters here. Mayor. M-A-Y-O-R over here. Here we have, there's an M probably in the middle. M-E-R. I'll come back to that one. We have... Yes. It's not an S or a B, so I suspect there's another consonant in the mix on this one, on this puzzle. Nothing is jumping out at me on this one. D in this spot. D-A-R... No, okay, nothing's jumping out at me here. O-E. Again, nothing jumping out there either. M-L. So we have so metal, M-E-T-A-L. So we got that. And again, a guess like this gives me a lot of intel on E-T and A in different positions. So we love spots like that. That's probably actually going to help other puzzles. Don't have enough here. S in a B. We haven't evaluated the H. So looking at this, S-H-R-U-B, shrub. I feel super confident about shrub. There we go. And again, another case of when you put really common letters like R in a new position with those, it's a real bonus. A Y here. Hey, index investing with Cole. Is this Wordle or something? This is Sedecordle. Do you like guess words or something? Yes, you certainly like guess words. In this case, we are doing 16 Wordle puzzles at the same time. So there you go. I hope you enjoy. It should be fun. Let's see. The computer said BUNDH is the best follow-up after crate and soily. Interesting. So what, Patty, can you share with me, is there a calculator or something that we can use to get a recommendation? When you said the computer said, I'm just curious to see what you were using. OA. Okay, so here we have another case of ROA. Okay, so this is Roach, ROACH. And again, another case of, I love the fact that I got R, C, and H evaluated in different places, all these letters. That was super cool. Yeah, I know, Patty. It's interesting when you're put in a spot where you kind of have to use words that you've never heard of. Blood over here. Oh no. What did we BLO something D? What am I? Oh, blonde. Oh, but the good news is by putting this here, I'll get the N filled in. We have to anyhow. There we go. I think we'll still be all right. I think we'll still have enough guesses left. Okay, that was the 15 and 16. Okay, so let's circle back to the top. The numbers on top confuse me. Okay, let me explain the numbers on top. So there are 16 simultaneous puzzles here, numbered 1 through 16. The ones filled in green are puzzles I've solved already. Where it says 10 out of 21, you get 21 total guesses in Sedecordle to guess 16 words. I have 10 guesses left available to me, and I have to solve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 puzzles. So I have one free guess or one miss or free guess I can use, but the other 9 all have to solve one of the remaining 9 puzzles. So this is kind of challenging. So what we're gonna do here is, it's a tool working on yourself. It basically checks the odds to find green files with letters you have used. Oh, that's super cool, Patty. So I'm assuming it's got like a dictionary, and it's running an algorithm to pick the words. That's super amazing. I like that. It says 10, 11, 12, etc. Yes, that's correct. Very cool, Patty. I appreciate that you've taken the time to do that. I definitely like that sort of thing. So we have O something DY. And it's not OODY. Okay. Don't necessarily feel like I've got a good sense on this one yet. So we'll come back to that one. Over here we got SHA something T, shaft, because we haven't evaluated the F, so let's do that. Again, we'll get some insight on F. That gave us nothing for puzzle. I was hoping for some insight on puzzle 1. That gave me nothing. So I can tell 1 is gonna be the toughest one here. I thought it was 1, 0, 1, 1, etc. No. These correspond to the number of the puzzle. Let's see. Moody, Broil, we've got that. So going back, E something UR, and it's going to be M. Oh, and there the F we got, so that's femur, FEMUR. And I hope that maybe that will give us something when we get back to puzzle 1. I figure like if we can complete the rest of these, when we go back to 1, hopefully we'll have some more information. So A and D are in position, and U and R are not. But A, R, D, U, A. Oh, there you go. See what's not evaluated is this G. So this is guard. GUARD. So we can knock that one out. Puzzle 8. We have an E at the end. We have a BOS. So O is here. Oh, you know what this is? This is the word obese, OBESE. Indeed. Okay. Puzzle 1 could be Woody. Hey, Frozen Below. Let's see. No, so the reason it couldn't Frozen is that we've evaluated the O in the third spot here, and it said no. This would have been green if it was meant to be in the third spot. And I love that guess. I love that guess. No. Oh, I think I know what this... Oh, Woody... Oh, no, the O is not here. Could it be something oddie? Could it be... W-O-D-D-Y is not a word. And there's no H, right? Yeah, we evaluate H, so it's not howdy. O-W-D-Y. So we're going to come back to that one. We're going to come back to this one. Okay, so let's go back to... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Patty, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe, but I'm not sure what letter it would be. D-O-W-D-Y? Maybe. We're going to come back to that in a second. Let's do the rest of these. So H-A-N... Okay, so we haven't evaluated K, so this looks like the T is obviously in front, so it's T-H-A-N, so thank would be the one for this. Like that. Let's see. O-R-E. F-O-R... Oh, we have the F and G, so it's forge. F-O-R-G-E. That's an easy one. Yeah, I think you may be right, Cole. We will come back to that in just a moment. B-O... something G... B-O-N... Oh, bongo. B-O-N-G-O. That's what this one would be. B-O-N-G-O. Bongo. 14 is our last one before we get back at something F-E-R-Y. Fiery. F-I-E-R-Y, because the I is in there too. E-R-Y. So there we go. We are down to one left. We have two guesses at it. I really like that in Quordle and its crazy siblings, words are not actual dictionary words, instantly turn red. Yeah, exactly. Let's go back up here. So we didn't get any information here. Oh, there's no R. O-W-D-Y. So what we have is Cole wants to say D-O-W-D-Y, and I got to tell you, I'm willing to give this a go because... I'm not sure what else to say. So let's go. You know, if nothing else, we will evaluate the W, right? We have one more guess left if it's not that, but I think Cole's right. There it is. There it is. Cole, you got us Dowdy. And again, you get the gold star on that one because I wasn't going to guess Dowdy. Wow. So that was kind of a crazy Sedecordle. That was a crazy one right there. Let's do this. We'll do one more Sedecordle. It's a warm-up. And then the main event tonight is the Duotrigordle. And that is going to be 32 at a time. So one more, just to get ourselves warmed up and ready for insanity. And then we're going to go crazy. So there we go. Let's get another one going. Let's see. What do we want to start with here? Let's go with my Quordle strategy. Let's try the canoe skirt plum fudgy on the third one. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Frozen. We're gonna try so those who watch my Quordle videos on this channel, we do the daily Quordle. About a week or two ago, we spent a whole week doing canoe skirt plum fudgy is the 4 starting words for Quordle. Which again, Quordle is 4 Wordles at a time. And we found, you go back and watch the daily videos, when we did canoe skirt plum fudgy for a week, it was pretty easy to solve them. Try to start with flame, brick, podgy, and shunt. Okay, Frozen. I am absolutely open to your strategy. We will start with the frozen blow strategy for this one. Flame, brick, podgy, and shunt. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, yep, starting up here. Flame. Oh, wow, look at that. Frozen, look at what you got. You got 2 in the right spot in the first 2. That's crazy. Brick. That got me nothing, unfortunately. For those words that I can see. Podgy. Okay. And shunt. S-H-U-N-T. Okay. So, in order, obviously we have flush here. Wow, this might be the Sedecordle breaking strategy, right? Flout. Look at that. Frozen, you may have broken Sedecordle. This is like an overpowered strategy. I don't know if you guys are into like the games like Elden Ring. People are posting on YouTube how to make characters that are like unbeatable. This might be the unbeatable strat. This is obviously death. Look at this. Frozen is just crushing it here. B-E-L-I-E. Boom. B-O, probably, it could be B-O-W-E-R, Bauer. I'm going to come back to this one because I want to clean all the easy, super obvious ones first. This is S-H-O-E-T, so it's not those. It's not because the H is there. It's not, let me think here. Ethos, E-T-H-O-S, ethos. There we go. And that gave me nothing over there. We're going to come back to 5. A-C-N... A-C-K or N, wait a minute, N-A-C-K, there's an N here. We know A-C-K is the N. Is it N? Okay, so this is another this is going to be some crazy word, right? We've got all the vowels. Is A-N-A-C-K a word? Okay, so parliamentary inquiry on this one. We'll come back to it. E-I-G-H, away. Oh, could it be? Oh, wait, hold on. Knack, K-N, you are right. Cole, excellent call, Cole. It's K-N-A-C-K. It's definitely knack. Good one. Yeah, this is, oh my God, thank you, Cole. The Spiffing Brit. For those who don't know, if you do like, traditional video games, I cannot recommend enough the YouTube channel, The Spiffing Brit, who's basically, the British-speaking gentleman who breaks games, finds like ways to be invincible and kind of like, do all sorts of goofy stuff in games and presents his findings in incredibly fun. He is super, super funny. It's comedy. It's comedy and like video game strategy. And I can't recommend the Spiffing Brit enough. Please, when you're done watching my videos, please check out the Spiffing Brit as well. You should subscribe to both of us. How's that? Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. D-R-I, the E is here, so this is going to be dryer, probably. D-R-I-E-R. Thank you, Colin. Welcome to our little community. I hope you have a good time. N-E-T with a U-S, so unset. U-N-C-E-T. Spiffing Brit did an Elden Ring video, actually. The other day, and again, if you like Elden Ring, the newer role-playing games and stuff, or like Dark Souls games, you definitely want to watch Spiffing Brit's Elden Ring video. It's super cool. This is D-I-N-G-Y Dingy. D-I-N-G-Y. D-R-I... This would be probably Drill, D-R-I-L-L. So while we're on the subject of, like, fun, like, video game creators, in the same... And I imagine, Cole, I'm sure you're probably clued in if you know Spiffing Brit, but the other one who's really fun to watch, super hilarious, Let's Game It Out. The channel Let's Game It Out. The guy Josh, he also kind of breaks games, but in the most funny way imaginable. Another one I would totally highly recommend. Clung here, by the way. E-U-S. So it's E-B-U-S. So it's R-E-B-U-S. Yeah, that's what it has to be. R-E-B-U-S. There we go. Oh, you're going to try your first... You're jumping ahead. Okay, that's fine. You're totally welcome to do that. Your first Duotrigordle. Please let us know how it goes for you. And I like that. Obviously, I think half the fun is, while you're watching the video, you can open up another tab and try your own Sedecordles and Duotrigordles and play along. I think that's super cool. Absolutely. And if I turned any of you guys on to something new to play, then I feel like I've done my job. And that's kind of cool. S-A-U something D or S-A-U-D? Not sure on this one. Oh, yeah, you totally need... Yeah, if you like Spiffing Brit, you've got to do Let's Game It Out and throw them a sub as well. You won't... I promise you won't be disappointed. Hussy. Yep, that is Hussy. Look, I'm not suggesting. It's just the answer. I'm not. Hussy got some groans here in the studio, but I'm just playing a puzzle game here, kids. S something U. Not sure on this one. We can take some time and come back to 16. Let's go back up to number 5. 2, 4. So B-O something E-R. Oh, Boxer. This is Boxer. B-O-X-E-R. There we go. Okay. So that gets us down to number 16, our final puzzle of this one. We have the S and the U. We have one guess to work with if I wanted to try and evaluate. I mean, I could evaluate the... Oh, could it be... Oh, I've got it. You know what this is? The Q comes in here. S-Q-U, and then the A and the D fit in for squad. It's totally squad. There it is. Whoa. Mike got away from me. Mike is done for the night, but I'm not done for the night. Let's see, let's adjust him there. Stay there. There you go. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so we did 3 Sedecordles. We missed one Octordle. We got all the Sedecordles. And now it is time to get to the main event tonight. Let us try our first Duotrigordle. So here's how this is going to work. You get 40 guesses. You have to get 32 puzzles. Let's go. Absolutely. So I'm trying to think to myself, maybe we'll start with here's what I think we're going to do. Let's start with the frozen below strategy, just to get our feet wet. Maybe it makes things a little too easy. I don't know. But we're going to try with the frozen below strategy. And if it's like super easy, we'll do one with maybe only 3 words and go from there. But let's start here, just so we can get our feet wet, understand the user interface. So here we go. Flame. And I realize these might be a little bit small. I hope anyone that's looking at this on a phone is probably going to be like squinting, and I apologize for that. I don't know if there's any clean way to do this. I wonder if I can maybe zoom in. Let's try zooming in, and out. If this looks dumb, we'll switch it back, but I just want to try this. Okay, that is decent. Oh, that's even better. Can we go even higher? That's even better. All right, we're going to do this. Now, there's going to be a lot of scrolling, and I apologize for that. But let's try this. Flame, brick, podgy, shut. Okay. Flame, brick, brick. Podgy. Shunt. Okay. So, starting off, so it's going to give me a count of how many I've done and how many guesses I've used. So that's going to be useful. So, obviously, we've got light here. Oh, cool. And it will turn the board off when it's done. That's nice. We have BO, not sure on that one yet. We have probably R. No, it's not rinse because I's not there. It's not R-I-N-S-E. It's not rinse. It's R-E-S-I-N, resin. R-E-S-I-N. We have flunk. It was basically typed out for us. Okay. So we got 3 so far. I have 32. So we're going to scroll down to the next set. So here we have not sure yet on that. Oh, S-W-E-A-T, sweat. And that'll give us the evaluation of the W, which is super good. L-E-A-N, L-E-A-R-N, learn. Boom. So far, the game is way too easy. Yeah, we might find that Duotrigordle gets easy when you have the forward strategy. I have my theory is that the more puzzles you have in these, the easier it actually gets, because when you complete a puzzle, it gives you more position information for all the other puzzles. S-A-I-N, stain. So I think that what we might learn, whoops, hold on. I think what we might learn here is that this actually ends up being too easy, and maybe the sweet spot is Sedecordle. B-I-S, so this is bison. Yeah, I have a feeling that as I go through this, each one being completed will make the other ones easier. R-U-L-I, truly. Yeah, so far we're just ripping through this with the exception of one. P-O, something, okay, so this one going to need a little bit more time to come out. O-S-Y, so we have O-S-Y, there's an N here, a nosy. You lost Wordle for the first time today. Yikes. To the daily Wordle? Hey, that happens. There's no shame in that. Sometimes they put some really tricky ones up there. We had a couple really close calls in the last few weeks with the daily Wordle videos. Tacit, T-A-C-I-T. And I will tell you that we will soon be uploading a new batch of hard word challenge videos. We're producing those now, and there's a few really good ones in there that we did. A couple of them we got pretty straightforward, and one of them was a real challenge. I'm pretty excited about those videos that we're going to be posting soon. Agony, A-G-O-N-Y. Hopefully later this week. A-G-O-N-Y. T. What do we have here? T. R-O-U-B. T-U. So it's probably T-U. T-U-R-B. Turbo. It was right in front of me. T-U-R-B-O. Turbo. You chose poorly. You had 2 guesses left. It could be water, later, or Kate. Oh yeah, those are the worst. When you get those, you have to basically gamble. I will say that I've got a lot of needling, which I deserve. Hold on, let me just get this one. I think it's C-R-E. C-R-E. I'm going to come back to that one. Obviously we did a quarter one a couple weeks ago where we did not solve the puzzle. And that's one thing, by the way, and let me just a couple sidebars here. Let me be very clear about something. When we film the daily Wordle and daily Quordle videos. These are legitimate plays. I do not know the words in advance. If I miss, we don't edit. We don't roll back and tape it again. You get to see I didn't get it. And so I failed the Quordle a week and a half ago. And the final word was the word women. And I had O-M-E-N in position. And for reasons I still don't understand, I decided to do the word nomen, N-O-M-E-N, as my final guess. Obviously, that was wrong, and it showed women on the screen. And my producer, the producer of this channel, Cassandra Hammerstone, when we stopped recording, just face-palmed and said, this is International Women's Month, right? You're going to play that video? And so I will forever be stained as the person during International Women's Month who guessed nomen instead of women on the Quordle that we missed. So there you go. I can assure you, these are in no way, shape, or form staged. I will take the looking silly if I miss. Libel, L-I-B-E-L, on these. All right, excellent. Good job, Cole. Good job. Frozen believes that you got an answer for the top. We're going to circle back to the one in just a moment. A-R... artsy. See, these could be tricky because you got to scroll around just to see all the position of the letters. A-C-E-T. Oh, facet. Okay, so this one, that's easy. A-C-E-T. A-S-T. A-I-S-T. There's the W, so it's waist. Okay. R-E-E. R-E... Oh, renew. R-E-N-E-W. Renew. R-O-O-L. There's the D, so for it's drool. D-R-O-O-L. Let's see here. E-T-E. T-E. Goodness gracious. The S could be here. S-T-E. S-T-E. Is it E-S-T-E-R? Is E-S-T-E-R a word? It's what? No, the third letter has to be a T. All right, we'll come back to that one in a second. The last 8 words of mine were all green. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because, again, these kind of almost solve themselves after enough time. L-O-N-E. So clone. C-L-O-N-E. Did that give me any insight? No, that gave me no insight there. We're going to circle back to that one. All right, F-I-R-S-C. So that one's done first. S-T-A-R-E, stare. R-E, stare. A-C-R-O. A-C-R-O. Is M somewhere in here? Now there's the M. See, that is right up at the top. M, so it's a macro. F something N. F-O-U-N-D, found. All right. It's a chemical compound. P-I something E. P-I something E-R. Oh, Piper. Piper. P-I-P-E-R. I feel like Piper was in the last puzzle, too. O-U, wood. Wood. E-M-Y. Oh, enemy. E-N-E-M-Y. We have over here, we have I-L-T-U-I, guilt. Okay. You can spell it. There we go. All right, so we have 4 left. 28 of 32. We have 8 guesses, so we have 4 burner. Yeah, boy, they give you a lot of guesses here. Yeah, they give you a lot of guesses. All right, so B-O something A. B-O-R-A. B-O-R-A. Is it borax? Borax is a word. Ah, borax. Boy, there you go. Oof. P-O something something Y. P-O-P. Oh, poppy. Poppy, yeah. You can solve the earlier one now. I think we are going to be able to, right? R-E-S. C-R-E-S. 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 Is it cress? So it's C-R-E-S, right? We've established the first 4 letters. It's not an E or an R. No, the E is not at the end because we evaluated the E as not being at the end. I've never heard of the word cress, but that's all I can think of. I mean, we have room to breathe here, so okay. Cress, all right. There you go. Anyone want to look up cress for me? It's part of the cabbage family, I'm told. Oh, okay. Don't wave goodbye on this word. Okay. T. All right. E-T-E-R. Oh, ether. No. E-S-T. Oh, so E-S-T-E-R is a chemical compound. Okay. Wow, I'll tell you what, if nothing, this has been educational. Woo! There we go. There's our Duotrigordle. Wow, look at these words. So if nothing else, we're definitely learning a lot. We're learning some new words. There you go, Duotrigordle. All right, let's do this. Let's do another one, but try to make it a little more challenging. So if we use 4 words, I believe it does make it a little too easy. So here's the question. I'm going to take my beverage. What if we tried a 3-word strategy? What would it be? That's my question to chat. What would it be if we tried a 3-word strategy? What would we try? I'm going to set a new one up. Where's the start a new one? Does this not have a start a new one? Where do you? Is this daily? Am I not getting it? Do I not get another one? Oh, I guess I don't get to play as many as I want. Well, that's interesting. I just assumed that these all had practice modes. Yeah, Cassandra Hammerstone, it says daily right on there. Well, yes, but I kind of figured there'd be a practice mode for the Duotrigordle, but I guess I was wrong. Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second. I'm on another browser panel. I have a hard time believing that. I'm just wondering if I just have to navigate. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Does it have? Oh, it doesn't have a. No, it doesn't. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that was the one Duotrigordle we get to do today. I do want to try a couple other things here on the stream. Let's go back to a couple of our favorites, the old classics. We have Octordle up here as well. Let's see. You know what we did? I think that we did. I believe it was yesterday. The daily Octordle video yesterday, if I recall correctly, was effectively like a hard word challenge. Where we did really difficult starting words for Octordle. It was I forget the 3 words were, but they were like lousy guess or something like that. That was a lot of fun. So here's what we could do with Octordle, since we do have as many as we want in practice mode. What would be like 2 or 3 really difficult words to put in to start with that put me in a pickle and see if I can escape from them? Have I ever tried Squabble? No. What is Squabble? Do I want to try Squabble? I'm open to trying anything. Hold on. Let me look it up on another page here. Squabble. Let me just see here. Squabble beta. Hold on. I think this is what you're thinking of. So let's try. There's Squabble and there's also Sedecordle. I have heard of Sedecordle. I want to try Squabble. I've never played this before. What is Squabble? Blitz? Squabble Royale. What is Squabble Blitz? Create game? Oh, is this like a multiplayer thing? Squabble Royale. It's a multiplayer Wordle? Do I want Blitz? Well, let's try Squabble Royale. That sounds interesting. Tape ready to start. Okay. What is... Oh, there's a lobby. Oh, this could be multiplayer. Oh, like you guys can do this. Okay, so here's your lobby code, DHTC3MH. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, okay. So Cole, we'll do a hard Quordle in a moment. We would do a hard Quordle in a moment. I want to try this this Squabble. So apparently Squabble.me, and people can join in with the code DHTC3MH. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. So it looks like somebody has popped in. Cool. Yeah, no, this is cool. This is an excellent idea. We could all compete now. Okay, so we have a couple guests playing. I like it. Let's see how many people we need to get a game started. I don't know how that works. Thank you. Frozen's in. Patty's in. So Squabble.me, and use the code DHTC3MH. And I guess we'll find out how many folks we need to jump in order to get this thing going. And I'm going in blind. I have not, I don't know how this works. So let's see what happens here. I don't know what the minimum number of players you need for this is. But there you go, DHTC3MH. If you're watching, you can go to, you need 4. So we need 1 more player with Squabble to go to Squabble.me. And enter the lobby code for the Battle Royale version. And we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can get an additional player in here. Our producer had to step away for a moment. When she gets back, we'll get her to jump in if we don't have a player yet. The game was aborted. Oh. Okay. Well, that stinks. It was aborted. Okay. Can we find a game? Okay, so... no, this is not... Oh, no. I guess we're watching another one of these. Okay. Oh, wow. So apparently you've got to really, yeah, we could try finding a game. Okay, let's try find a game. How do I get back? Can I reload? Oh, I guess I'm playing. Wait a minute, am I playing? Oh, goodness. I was sitting here just kind of messing about. Okay. All right, I guess I have to go quickly. Brick. Oh, boy. Now I'm like all jumpy. Wow. Good Lord. Okay. Those. THO. Let's see. Oh, I feel so silly here. I'm like, oh, I don't do pressure very well. Oh my goodness. I do not do pressure well. And I'm running out of time. Those oh my goodness, now I feel so silly. What the heck is this puzzle? All right, what if I do fudgy? I just want to evaluate something. No, fudgy. Oh, fudgy's not a word? Fudge, and that doesn't give me anything. I'm not gonna make it. 7th place. Oh gosh. Oh wow, that was painful. Definitely helps to have at least 3 words prepared to start with, then go through the chat. Okay, I'm gonna try again, but instead of like sitting there for 45 seconds wondering what happened, let's try it again. But I'll actually pay attention this time. Squabble Royale. Find a game. All right, so this is, I guess this is the code of the game that I'm gonna play. So if you guys want to jump into Y6HMKY3, I'm going to go and say ready. Okay, so Y6HMKY3, if you guys get in time before it starts. Looks like it's going to start, though. Okay. Canoe. See, oh man, when it's competitive, I get all messed up. ATUN, about. Boom. Okay. Canoe. Skirt. Plum. Ankle. Oof. You know, I was watching, there's actually people speed run Wordle. This is definitely in that wheelhouse. Oh my god. Oh, fudgy is not allowed. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh my god, what in the hell's going on here? It's got to be oh boy. Wheel? Oh, is it wheel? Oh, phew, got it. Okay. Canoe. Plum. Oh. Skirt. Fudgy. Oh, no, fudge. BADOR. Board. BOARD. Got it. Okay. Canoe. Skirt. Plum. Fudge. And that only got me DIA. Dairy. I just want position information. No, that doesn't help me. That diary. DIA. I know that's not it, but I want some info. Okay, yikes. Oh man, this is probably gonna be the end of me here. I don't know. DIA. It's aid. No. HI. Oh. Is it jihad? Yeah, it's jihad. Wow. Oh. Oh my god, I need a drink of my beverage. Holy smokes. I wasn't even looking at chat or anything else. I was just like in the zone. Totally in the zone on that one. Goodness gracious. Okay. Cassandra Hammerstone, we're going to see if we can get a 4-player game going. Would you like to join in? So, Squabble.me. I'm going to start another game. We have our producer, Cassandra Hammerstone. If we can get our other 2 contestants, Frozen and Patty, to jump in, we could do a 4-player game. So, we're going to go back home. I guess we'll try Squabble Royale. We're going to create a game. And here is the lobby code, XTX5XK3. Okay? So XTX5XK3 is your lobby code. And if we can get 3 folks other than me, we got 1 person in. If we can get, so we have 2, we need 2 more players. And we can do our own battle royale right here on the show from our chatters. So XTX5XK3. Go to squabble.me. There we go. There we go. I think that will give us what we need here. I feel like that's going to give us what we need. Let's see here. Do we need 1 more? Oh, no, we have 1 more coming in. All right, good. All right. I suspect, so we have 4 players. So I suspect we will have the option to get started. I'm waiting to see if that is, if I get some sort of button or something I can press. Yeah. I'm not sure if we have to wait a bit. So let's just be patient here for a bit. But being told if we need 4 players, we should have them here. Hopefully this will just get us started. Let's see here. Is that a possibility? I hope we don't need 8. Ah, the game was aborted. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry about that. Well, all right, so look, here's the thing, right? Here's the deal. We are a growing community. I am over the moon that we've got a little group here, but we're going to do this we're going to do this pretty much every Wednesday night. And I'm pretty happy about this, that we'll try a blitz. Maybe that's the one that gets you. Maybe we can do blitz with 4 players. We'll try blitz. Oops, wait. Okay, we're going to try blitz. This is a growing community, and we will get to the point within the next few weeks of having more than enough people to play. So it's all good. We're going to try blitz this time. See if we can get 4 people. Let us go for blitz. 6KCRN42 is the code here. For the blitz game, we have 1 person in. Oh, is that it? It started with 2 players. Okay, so it's apparently it's me and Cassandra Hammerstone. Okay, so all right, myself and my producer Cassandra Hammerstone are competing here, but we'll do another one after this for everyone else to join in as well. So you guys can watch me battle my producer. I'm doing Canoe Skirt Plum. I don't know if you guys can see the words that we're doing. Okay, smoke. Well, obviously you can see what I'm doing. I just realized that. Canoe, skirt, plum. Oh, it doesn't let me use the word fudge. Wait. No. Gable? Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. So, all right. There we go. All right. Good game, Cassandra Hammerstone. We are going to... Oh, I don't want to share that to Twitter. No, thank you. Copy the results. Can we get back to the starting page? All right. So we're going to try... Go back to home. Blitz. So I'm going to start a game... and I'm going to give everyone a few seconds to get ready before I click create game. So I guess it's one of those things where... What was that? Yeah, we're 30 seconds behind, so I'm going to give everyone a little time. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Is it going to be a thing where it's are these heads-up matches? I wonder if Blitz is a heads-up match, and just whoever enters first plays me heads up. Let's try. No, Cassandra, you don't have to play. I'm going to do this, and we'll see if what happens here is whoever jumps in first maybe is going to be the person that plays me. So here we go. Without further ado, the code is YVFY4K5. YVFY4K5. So I think the way this will end up working is like whoever types the code in first will be going heads up with me. YVFY4K5 is where we're at with this. I'm going to take a sip of my beverage. And okay, I'm going to be playing Patty Blank. All right. Look forward to this contest. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Okay. C-A-R-C-A-I-R-N. Canoe, skirt, plum, fudge. Ooh, really? Oh, geez, good grief. No, oh, that's not a valid word in this one. Oh, wow. Boy. Yikes. Oh, boy, I am like... Oh, I'm stuck. I am completely stuck here. Oh, my God. Man, what the hell am I going to do here? I'm just trying to find ideas on words I can try to evaluate here. I'm out. Oh, that one got me. Imply. Well played. Well played, Patty. Well played. You got that one. I froze up in terror. I totally froze up in terror on that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what I'll do. We'll come back to Squabble. This is super fun. And, like I said, I think that I can tell you from looking at this from, behind the scenes, I'm so humbled and happy. This community has grown, like, every week. There's more people, like, hanging out with us. So we will, in the not-too-distant future, be doing battle royales on this. I can promise you that. But this is something to look forward to. I will definitely be circling back to Squabble, I think. So we have Hello Wordle. So this is basically when we do our hard word challenge videos, we use this because I can just, it lets you just play as many random games as you want. And so we take the hard words and we put them through here. So that's a thing. Oh yeah, no problem. I understand, Patty. Thank you. More people can join unless everyone typed ready. Oh, I see. More people can join unless everyone typed ready. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We are getting close. This is a 2-hour show because I'm on the East Coast. I am going to have to get to bed shortly. I have to get to the day job early. But before we head out, I want to circle back to Quordle. Where's Quordle at? We'll just put Quordle in here. Quordle. Who I believe was it Cole who had a suggestion for a Quordle starting combination? I said we would circle back to Quordle. Let me go through my scroll up here, see if I can find what the suggestion was for Quordle. I did want to go with that because I know it was a good idea. Hang on here. Let me see here. I'm going through the chat, scrolling up, trying to find it. Let's see. King's Tread Pouch. I think, Cole, you had King's Tread Pouch was a suggestion for Quordle, which is kind of cool. I think I'm going to go with that. King's Tread Pouch. Okay. So with King's Tread Pouch, we get... yeah. We get... let's see. T-A... T-R... Tardy. A tardy. Tardy. There we go. We get H is probably, so the A may be here. ASH. ASH. EASH. I'm going to come back to that one. AA. ACA. ACA. ACAO? CACAO? That's, wow. Whew. Wow, I pulled CACAO way. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Okay. R, U, and E, not a lot to work with there. We have 2 puzzles. We have 4 guesses. So we can do some evaluation. I'm just trying to find what might be the most strategic word to create, to evaluate. How about, let's see, what would be a good word I can make with the consonants I haven't evaluated yet? How about, oh boy, what do I want to evaluate? I want to evaluate the F and the L and the M if I can. You know, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to use the word flame. Here's why. I get the A in the middle position evaluated and the E at the end evaluated. So let's do flame. Okay, well, that didn't get me anything except the E for the puzzle there. Well, it did get me the A here. I'm sorry. It did get me the A here. Oh, so this actually... Wait. It just get me L-E... Okay, so it got me leash here. Okay. So that was actually super good. Oh, and 2 E's here. 2 E's here. So the R is either here or here. I feel like the U has to be... No, it's not in the middle. I'm sorry. So it's definitely in the... So it could be... Oh, here, you know, it is R-E-V-U-E, review. There it is. There it is. There's your Quordle. I don't know where... No, I know. Cacao. Okay. So here, I got a story for that. I have a story for that. I, by my own admission, am hopelessly addicted to chocolate. I know I'm a walking encyclopedia of chocolate. And I remember when I was a little kid, my parents took me on vacation to Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania, which if you haven't been there, it's what you might think. It's an amusement park all about Hershey chocolate is the theme. And there were all sorts of exotic chocolate in chocolate stores. I remember there was one kind of high-end chocolate that was cacao, which has to do with cocoa beans and chocolate. And it was an old treat from when I was a kid. Cacao was in the name. So that's long and short of it, where that word was like embedded deeply in the back of my head. Yes, R-E-V-U-E. So how do I describe that? Like, it's like I want to say like an old timey word for like a theater or stage show. Like a live entertainment stage show. Kind of an old timey live entertainment stage show. You were just about to get your so there you go. It's always a good time for the chocolate, no doubt. I'm looking through here. Was there any other suggestions for Quordle? I feel like I got another Quordle or 2 in me here. If anyone wants to shout out, give me stuff to intentionally jam me up. See if I can make an escape. Like 2 or 3 words that are definitely going to be difficult. I think that's what I'm looking for. If someone could throw me something to give me a challenge here, that would be kind of fun. Well, this will be our last one tonight. But I want a challenging one to try and work my way out of. To do that, while you guys are thinking about what to come up with. First of all, again, thank you everyone for coming out. I could see here there's a bunch of lurkers, and that's totally cool. You're not obligated to jump in the chat. You can chat if you'd like. It's fun and interactive. You can also just watch if you want to. That's cool too. We got here, Imix XYLYL. Okay, your wish is my command. That will be my great escape attempt. IMMIX and XYLYL. So we're basically kind of doing it with 2 less guesses for all intents and purposes. Okay. So we are going to have a total of 7 guesses, 4 of which have to be the solves. So I have three throwaway / miss guesses to work with, and that's it. And what's interesting in the upper left is there's an X. So that's unexpected. I don't think when you suggested that, Patty, that you expected an X would be in one of the puzzles. So there's that. Okay, so where do I start? Well, I'm a creature of habit. I want to start with canoe, but I think I have to be a little bit more pragmatic here, and I know that there's so much research on the internet, and I think that a door is considered one of the finest possible starting ones. So I think I'm going to go with a door. ADORE. Let's get 3 vowels evaluated and a D and an R. Okay, so that gets us a little. So there's a D, an O, and an E with that X one. Oh, see this? I can see the beginning of me getting myself out of this jam. This is detox. Okay, and that gets me 4 letters up here. I'm going to guess that... No, I'm sorry. It only gets me 3. My bad. So OTE could be it. Boy, there's not a lot to go with elsewhere here. We have 3 puzzles. We have 5 guesses, so I can do 1 more and 1 more only, really, evaluation word. So let me think here. What is the most strategic thing that I can do here? I want the S. I want the N. I would like the F. I'd like the C. Boy, there's a lot of letters I want. That doesn't mean I'm going to get them. Let's see. SKI, no. No, we evaluated that, so skirt doesn't help me. Boy. I have to be very careful with which word I try next. I can't remember if, does Quordle, I think Quordle lets you have plural words. Will it let me have funks? It does, okay. So that gets me OKE. Okay, so that gets me Stoke. So it gets me, that solved Stoke. Over here, we have F and E. We have Flume, F-L-U-M-E, Flume. And that brings us to ST. This has got to be stall. This has to be stall, right? There it is. There it is, Patty. I've made the great escape. Imix and XYLYL. We escaped it. I wasn't sure that was going to work out, but it did. So there you go. That was a good one. Thank you, Patty. That was like a live Quordle hard word challenge. That was fun. I like that. I think we should do that more often. I got time for one more. I know we're having too much fun. I can't leave yet. All right. One more. Someone give me a really tricky starting combination of words, like two tough ones. We'll do one more. I can't. It's like Pringles. You can't just eat one. You can't just eat one Pringle. Do one more. Give me two hard words. Two hard words, and we'll do one more Quordle. A difficult combination intended to make things difficult for me. Thank you. Yeah, I did feel a little bit like David Copperfield right there. I may not be able to make the Statue of Liberty disappear, but I can work my way out of a Quordle jam when it's needed to be done. So we'll see here. I'll give it a little bit more, and otherwise I'll try. I have a couple ideas on what might be challenging for me to try. I have a few ideas of what could be difficult. What was the? I have my list. Actually, I have a list. I'm gonna pull this up in front of me. I have a list of the suggested hard words that we've done for the hard word challenge videos here. Oh, I know what I can do here. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to pick two words for one more hard word. So these are going to be hard word challenge words that we've done in recent episodes. I'm going to do whiz, and I'm going to do yucky. I'm going to try and get myself out of whiz and yucky. There we go. Whiz and yucky. Can I get myself extricated from whiz and yucky? Okay. So that gets me I and U. Again, I think that maybe the way you try and work yourself out of this is adore. I feel like that's your go-to to try and begin the escape. That gets me... It didn't get me as much as it did last puzzle. So I'm down to two guesses to play with. Oof. How about... evaluated... ST... Does it let me... Yeah, it would let me do... All right, let's try sting. Okay, that got me not much more to work with. Oh, boy. I only have one extra guess left. This, I think I've gotten myself into a super precarious spot here. How about I have one guess left before I have to start knocking them out. So I'm going to try and get four. I'm going to try clamp, and it'll get the A evaluated in the middle, and that helps for at least the lower right. Clamp, and now and I'm going to be stuck where I've got to get them all here after this. Clamp. Okay, so CLO. So clock here. And again, I can't miss. If clock is wrong, we lose. Clock is right. We have IRIS. So frisk here. FRISK. Again, these are, if I miss on any of these, we lost. I'm going to try frisk here in the lower left. Got it. In pansy, PANSY. And then now here it is. I got one guess, and this is all I got. All I got is WET in whatever positions. That's it. That's all I got. Wow. Okay. So tweet. TWEET. I'm gonna go with tweet. I'm gonna throw the Hail Mary here. Is it tweet? Oh. Wow. We got ourselves out of Whiz and Yucky on the last guess. Woo. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, there you go. All right. Well, folks, we've been for about 2 hours and 15 minutes now. I do have to get to bed shortly. So first and foremost, thank you so much for everyone to come out tonight. Everyone who has come out tonight, I should say, to chat, hang out, collaborate, play. This has been a blast. I absolutely intend on us doing this again. Let's make it kind of a regular thing. I kind of feel like Wednesday nights. We could start around 8. We could start earlier. I'm open to suggestions and thoughts. You can actually kind of leave them anywhere in the comments on my YouTube channel. Maybe we'll clip, what we'll do is maybe we'll clip some of this and make a little, YouTube episode out of it. So you're welcome to do that. Let me know feedback on it. Always appreciated. And like I said, we'll make this a regular thing because this was ridiculously fun. I think next episode will need 3 hard words. So maybe I'll try a three crazy word Quordle escape attempt. So there you go. So folks, once again, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Again, we'll do this again on Wednesday nights, and it'll be a lot of fun. Yes, shout outs to Cassandra Hammerstone. Without Cassandra Hammerstone, this channel doesn't exist. Let's be very clear about that. She's amazing behind the scenes, all around coordinator. There you go. Brian Chen, you are the developer of Quordle? My God, we were just about to go off the air, but hold on. Let's take a second here. Let's take a second before we leave. If you are in fact the developer of Quordle, I have no reason to believe you're not. Well, I'm humbled. Thank you for jumping in. That's super cool. I have visited your Discord. It's an amazing little community, by the way. If you enjoy Quordle, there is a Quordle Discord. I don't know that I have the URL available right off the top of my head, but Duotrigordle. Oh, you're the developer of Duotrigordle. I'm sorry. Duotrigordle. Oh, Brian. Okay. Oh, no, sorry about the lack of practice, but well, hold on. First of all, you don't have to apologize. Duotrigordle is epic. We had a blast playing it. Obviously, if there is a practice mode, we will definitely make it a point to stream this on a regular basis. We'll work it into our little word game streams. So indeed, like, way cool. I appreciate any developers that are making these games and these new variants of games to play because they're all unique. They all bring a different little kind of set of challenges to the table. And Brian, thank you for developing Duotrigordle. It's a super fun thing. I do like it. If there's a practice mode that you put into it, let me know. Drop me a line on the YouTube channel. I will definitely make it a point to work it into our streams, and I'm also happy to do some videos playing it, some standalone videos. So feel free to drop me a line. I would love to work it into the channel some more. So there you go. We've had a guest appearance at the end of the stream there. Super cool. So once again, like I said, I have to head to bed because I got a bunch of work tomorrow. But thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Patty Blank. Thank you, Cole. I know I'm missing a bunch of people. Thank you, Frost. Thank you, Cassandra Hammerstone. Let's see, Frozen Below. I know I'm missing other people that have come in and out. I'm sorry. Sheba, thank you. Thank you. Sheba Cat. Again, Patty Blank. Everyone that came out, thank you so much. Again, we'll do it again on Wednesdays. It's going to be a fun time. And there you go. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.